Hey y'all, so I thought I'd go ahead and give you guys an update for the books I've already read this month, which do not number in the many. The first book I finished this month was And I Darken by Kirsten White. It was pretty good. The Muslim rep was kind of questionable at times, but at the same time I don't really know like if what she was representing was how the Ottomans were, because I'm not very familiar with the Ottomans. But yeah, it was a little sketch sometimes, but I did still enjoy this book. And poor Radu, that's all I can say. Like, yeah. I think I gave this book like 3.75 stars, which isn't a bad rating for me, by the way. It just means that I enjoyed it, but it wasn't like in the oh my god this is so good, or like oh my god this is the best ever type of rating. That's kind of where my 4s and 5s go, but I did enjoy this book. The next book I finished this month was An Ember in the Ashes by Sabaa Tahir, and this ended up being a nice little surprise. I did really enjoy it. I thought that Laya was a very strong character, even though her tone, like very, I don't know, maybe like in the first half of the book and stuff, is very weak. I think she didn't understand how strong she was, because sis was going through it. I was like, are you okay? You look like you need some milk.
Oh! Somebody! Oh! He needs some milk!
But yeah, she was going through it. And Elias, do I like Elias? Kind of. Weirdly enough, well, I liked her up until she said some things that she said, but Helene, I actually liked Helene, and then she said something just like about slaves and stuff, and I was like, okay Helene, you about to get canceled, heifer. What I really liked about this book was just like the world. And then the other book I read this month was Becoming by Michelle Obama. And let me tell you something, I freaking loved this book so much. I annotated the crap out of it. I don't know if y'all can see that, but literally like I had so many annotations, like so freaking many. I enjoyed it so much, and I feel like I read this book in a time when I needed it so badly. Like, I don't know, I just feel like being a woman, and not just a woman but a black woman, and on top of that, for me, a Muslim woman in America, can be such a thing to navigate. Just in general, growing into yourself, growing into who you are, and like Michelle says in the book, just questioning, am I good enough? And reassuring yourself, yes I am. Like, she says that multiple times in the book, and it's just like, I felt that, you know? It's just a question that you ask yourself every once in a while, because so many people in the world will make you feel like you're not good enough, because they don't think you're good enough. They don't think that you're worthy of basic human rights, or that you're strong enough, or that you can do what, you know, your white counterparts can, or what have you. And it's just like, you're not gonna get me down. Like, hell yeah, I'm good enough and I matter. And this book was just reassuring to me that I still have time to grow into myself and accomplish things, and that even though I haven't taken the conventional path in life, that I still have room for success, and that living your life to the best of your ability is one of the things that are most important, and education is so important. Michelle Obama is just like an amazing example of a strong black woman. Like, not just strong, because I feel like his black women were always stuck in having to be strong all the time, and it's not always fair to do that to black women, because we also should be able to be vulnerable. We also should be able to question things. We should also be able to feel things and emotions, and get happy, get sad, get angry without it being pinned to our race. You know what I'm saying? So it was just this book just, yes, like I don't know how to express my love for this book. It was amazing, definitely one of my favorite reads of the year. Like it was just so good. I officially said it, but I'm trying to do my own little readathon for about a week or until the end of August, because I'm really behind on how many books I want to read, and I'm also going to be starting work in the first week of September, and I know that's going to change like everything. So yeah, I just want to update you guys. So y'all probably saw me at the bookstore reading Love from A to Z yesterday, and today I finished it and it was pure perfection. The Muslim rep was on point. Like, I felt very seen reading this book, and I love that. And just Adam and Zainab are so cute. Like, they are so adorable, especially Adam. Adam is just like, Adam is my baby, okay? And I cried in this book. I snickered and laughed, and it was just so heartwarming. Like, yes. And if you can see, like, I super tapped this book. This book just, it was so good. It was so good. So I finished that within 2 days, which I'm happy about. It was a very light read. I stayed up late last night reading it. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. Just saying. So now I'm about to work on Superman and Wonder Woman. I'm already about this much through it. It doesn't really have page numbers, so yeah, but I'm gonna finish reading this today. So today I'm also going to be trying to read Satoko and Nada. Honestly, I feel like I should be saving the shorter books for like the end of the week so I could just bang them out, you know? Yeah, maybe I'll tackle this as well. So I could probably do both the Superman and Wonder Woman comic book and this manga today, and then I'm gonna dive back into Harry Potter. I started it, but then I got apprehensive because I literally cannot decide if I want to annotate these UK copies or just buy the US hardcovers and annotate those. And then, like, now that I have the option and I'm going to be working and have actual money and coinage, I'm kind of thinking about the US hardcovers and annotating those. So like, it's something that's been like holding me back from my Harry Potter reread, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead because why not? I don't think I'm gonna write in it just yet because I don't think I'm ready for that commitment, but I think I am going to tab it just so I can know like where I wanted to say something and put maybe like sticky notes of what I want to say, so that when I am able to get a hold of the US hardcovers, I can just like transfer my annotations or something like that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. And also I want to start God's Grave because this has been on my TBR, and also I'm really excited about it, and Dark Dawn's coming out in September, so I need to be ready. I just really need to read this before I like get spoiled or something. We're gonna be trying to tackle this. The only thing I'm worried about with this one is just how long it took me to read the first one. Like, the font is really tiny, so I'm kind of worried, but we're gonna dive into it anyway. So these are the books I'm reading today, and I'll update you guys later on how that goes. But yeah, also this is kind of like my new office slash the guest room. We just built like this futon yesterday, and also I don't know if y'all can see it, but I built that desk, and I'm just like so proud of myself that I did that because I didn't know I could build things. Like, wow, I built that whole desk by myself. Hat on the back for me. So yeah, let me put this book back. Can it fit? I don't even know where to put it. crusty, dusty, hot mess, but I just wanted to give a reading update. So I'm currently reading Sorcery of Thorns, and I'm on page 166, and so far I am really enjoying it a lot. I started it yesterday, and yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Like, I think so far it's like a 4.5 up until this point that I'm at, and we'll see how it ends, but I think this has the potential of being a 5 stars for me. I don't want to speak too soon and curse it, but yeah, like, I don't know, I just always have this feeling at the beginning of a book that's about to be a 5-star read. Like, it's always at the beginning, and I get this little fluttery feeling, and I kind of got that with this, and I'm like, I think I might love it. I don't know. Like, the whole concept of this book is just literally what I love. Like, and I like the writing a lot, so that's a good sign. So I just wanted to update you guys, and I'm gonna try to get to page 250, maybe 300 tonight. Realistically, probably like 250. We'll see how this goes. So I will see y'all in a bit. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, you guys, I really love this book. Okay, I finished it. I just finished it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm all crusty and dusty. Like, I was up so late last night reading this book, and then as soon as I got up, the first thing I did was start reading it again, and I just finished it. And I'm sorry I look so crusty and dusty, but I loved it. In the end, I was literally having a panic attack. Like, I was like, there are not enough pages left. There are not enough pages left. What the heck is gonna happen? Wow. Okay, I'm done. Hi guys. Like I was telling you guys earlier, when I was all up in the bed, I finished Sorcery of Thorns. I think this is 5 out of 5 stars. Even though I already put it in the back of my book, I'm gonna think on it some more, but I really feel like it had all the elements for a 5 out of 5 star book for me. And I also love that this was a standalone. Like, weirdly enough, I do really like standalones, but I don't come across like fantasy standalones very often. I feel like they're always a series. But yeah, I love this book. I enjoyed it so much. I finished it in 2 or 3 days, which is pretty fast for me with a fantasy novel. But that's the tea on that. I think I'm going to go ahead and film some videos, pre-film or whatever. I don't know if I told you guys already in the vlog, but I did get myself a job. And I'm really excited because it is a job working from home. So I feel like it will cut down on like my travel time working, and I'll be able to do more YouTube stuff while working, because I noticed that when I start working it can get a bit difficult to do YouTube. I'm pretty excited about that, and my schedule is going to be pretty hardcore. It's going to be 4 10-hour days a week, and I'm going to have like 2 consecutive days off, and then I think 1 floating off day. We'll see how that goes, but I'm super nervous about it. Like, I hope I don't hate it. Hope it's like not too difficult. And this camera's shaking like crazy. I'm so sorry if it looks like there's an earthquake happening, but my tripod broke, so I don't have like something for real to perch this on that's steady and actually works. So right now I have you guys perched on this futon bed, and that's why everything's shaking. But yeah, hopefully the tripod situation should be rectified tomorrow, because I believe my tripod is supposed to get here tomorrow. So yeah, I'm excited about that. Hi guys. Okay, so I just got through watching Jane the Virgin. The season, I believe it's season 5, finally came out on Netflix, so I've been slowly watching it because I know the show is coming to an end. I think season 6 is last season, I hope, because if season 5 is the last season I'm going to cry. But anyways, I was watching Jane the Virgin, and that show gets me so emotional. Like, I cry every episode, I feel like. Yeah, if you haven't watched Jane the Virgin, it's like literally one of the best shows on TV. Like, you have to watch it. It's great. I love it so much. But anyways, so since I finished Sorcery of Thorns today, I need to try to start another book or 2, or I don't know. So I need to go ahead and get to Harry Potter. I feel like I can finish this really fast, and I'm not gonna rush it though, because I want to savor the flavor. But yeah, I started this like way at the beginning of the month, but I had not picked it back up just because, I don't know, I'm always torn between this thing where if I've read a book, like rereading it when I have so many other books I need to read. But whatever, we're gonna do it. And so last night I got from page, I think it was like 10 of Harry Potter to 153. So I'm almost halfway finished with this book. I think I'm gonna try to finish this today. and then I'm either gonna start God's Grave or Vicious. Made a bit of progress there, but also I think I'm gonna film because I haven't opened it all the way yet, but this tripod just came in the mail. So I think I'm going to film. And actually, let me just go ahead and open this because yeah, kind of nervous. I haven't gotten a new tripod in like super long, and I just want it all to work really good. Ignore my background stuff, but this thing is freaking super tall. Like, yeah, that is crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Dear boy, the stone has been destroyed.
Dumbledore f***ed that up, bro. He was biased. Like, I'd have had to put in a complaint and transfer to another magic school.
426 points.
And then how you tally up the points and then afterward, like...
Yo, and he let them celebrate.
Yo, why didn't you say that when you were tallying it?
She's so adorable.
Like, yo, what's up with these? Where are you getting these point numbers from? Like,
On the real tip.
It takes a great deal of bravery to stand up to your enemies, but a great deal more to stand up to your friends.
Hi guys, it's Jamila. I finished Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Finally, I've done my reread of the first Harry Potter book and I'm so hype. I knew I was going to love this book, but just all the feelings that I got diving back into this world, I don't know. So I did this weird thing, you guys. Like, I would read part of the book and then watch part of the movie and then read part of the book, watch part of the movie type of thing. And I just really enjoyed that experience. Like, I enjoyed seeing what was taken out of the movie, what was put into the movie, just like the differences between some scenes. Like, some scenes did happen in the movie, but they might have taken a character out or replaced a character with someone else. It was just like super interesting, and I don't know, I just got all the feelings, man. My thoughts. So, like, some things that I noticed that I really didn't remember, because I've watched the movies way more times than I've read the books. I did read, I'm pretty sure I've read Harry Potter 1 through 3 after the movies came out, but the rest of the books, I read those before I saw the movies for them. That was like a great experience in my childhood, like reading the books first and then watching the movie adaptations. But then, you know, I never had my own set of Harry Potter, so like for a time I did have access to the Harry Potter books, and I would, like, there were some that I reread, like Prisoner of Azkaban. Like, I reread and rewatched that specific book so many times. But anyway, some things I noticed is that I feel like in the book, Harry and Ron were like so much meaner to Hermione before they like became friends with her, and I was just like, why y'all gotta do my girl like that? She's just very, like, I don't know. And I just realized I really love Hermione. Like, she just wants to do right. Like, she's very studious, very, I guess you could say, teacher's pet type of character. She just wants to do the right thing, and it's really funny how you see, like, throughout the book how she kind of starts to really loosen up once she becomes friends with Harry and Ron. But like, I just thought they were so mean to her sometimes. And oh my god, Snape is horrible. Snape was so awful to Harry. Like, oh my goodness, I already knew that, but like, I don't know. And then it just makes me think, like, why did I find Snape like redeemable later? But we'll see if I feel the same way after reading the books all the way through. But like, what? The ending went by so fast. Like, everything was like, I feel like everything was a little bit easier in the book for like the last parts than it was in the movie. Like, you know, the key scene and all of that. I just really enjoyed this so much. And I just got so many fluttery feelings. Like, I love that. And I was like getting all these feels watching the movie too. It was just really a great experience. And oh my god, I realized that Neville Longbottom is my baby, my child. He must be protected at all costs. I love Neville, and still, I'm so happy. Like, it still holds such a crazy place in my heart. But I loved it, and I also annotated it. Something else that I noticed is, like, right off the bat, some things that are said in this book, I know that in the American, I can remember in the American versions that it's different. Like, certain words and stuff like that that are more, I guess, British or European, I don't know, like they aren't in the American versions. Like, it's changed in the American versions. So I thought that was really interesting. But yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna get the American editions, the hardcovers, because I really want those. Those are the original editions I read, but it's nice to read the actual original Harry Potter too. So, but yeah, you guys, that's the last book I'm gonna show myself reading in this vlog. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and please let me know if you guys like reading vlogs, because I know I don't really post that many. But if you guys enjoy reading vlogs, I can try to do weekly ones instead of monthly ones. Yeah, I just feel like that might be better if you guys like that. But yeah, so that's the end of this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel for more book things, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.